I asked you to give me a bunch of ideas that I will all record in a single recording session. These videos will release every 2 days. This is recording 13 and 13's got this! I mean, it's true. Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and today we are going to be talking about the fact that every problem in Deltarune is Alphys' fault. Why? Well, that is because it's simply true. This is not a theory. This is an expose about Miss A. Miss A is Miss Alphys because she's at fault. Yeet. Ain't no way. My legs hurt, my soul hurts, my forehead burns, but Alphys, my hatred for her misdeeds burns brighter. I'm gonna be absolutely honest, it's getting very hot in this suit. I am going to put this on my shirt and I'm going to lose it. So, Alphys. Yeah, sure, why not? No one cares about this video anyway. Where's my, there it is. Oh, there we go, okay. So Alphys is at fault for everything in Deltarune. Why? Well, let me tell you something, brother. So, you know how Deltarune starts in chapter 1? Yeah, chapter 1, the reason they even went into the closet is because Alphys could not be asked to do it herself. See, she is exploiting her students because she can't walk straight. All Alphys has to do is get her hunchback ass over to the goddamn closet herself. But instead of doing that, she sends Chris with Susie. Are we dead ass? Are we sure about this? Should we be taking Susie? That's the real question. Susie, the bully, and you sent her with the bullied Chris. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? What are you doing? Damn, I'm fat. Damn. Oh, let me get my tits going. Hold on, let me get my tits going. So, the fact that they went in there together is Alphys' fault. 100%. That ain't even a theory. That's just her fault. Like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? And that means it's also complete and utter neglect. She should not be teaching. She is endangering her students because the goddamn thingy-majiggy is a dark world. She didn't know that, but she could have checked first, which means that she is endangering her students via incompetence. Or she's working with the knight, or she's working for the prophecy, and she knows the prophecy better than anyone else, and she knows that she needed to send those two motherfuckers together in any sort of stretch of the imagination. She knew the dangers of sending them in and did it anyway. Fuck. Let me get there. Yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to tell to you, what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to make you aware of is that Alphys, that motherfucker right there, the one I'm pointing at, the one that's in the video title, the one right next to the subscribe button, is at fault. So wish the music, I didn't hit it. I just stopped in front of the goddamn whiteboard because I'm a failure. Fuck you. See, the reason I think she did this, she's the knight. You know why she's the knight? It's easy, it's simple. CS2. She is doing it for the mayor. You know how Rikishi did it for The Rock? She's doing it for the holiday. The mayor wants back December holiday, which means that Miss Alphys, working for the mayor, working with Chris, is actively doing the deed, which means that she is the knight. Yes, indeed. Alphys has always been the knight Deltarune. Why was she wearing a helmet that was specifically designed for a deer with antlers? Well, for you see, you are foolishly foolish fool if you believe that makes any difference, because the knight is a shapeshifter, and that means that any shape that could possibly be taken by a shape can be the knight. The reason they are wearing these goddamn thingy-majiggies is to show allegiance to the mayor. Oh, finally I can do it again. Oh, yay! Is that how you spell knight? I forgot. Is that how you spell knight? Doesn't seem correct. Maybe. Hold on, I'm thrusting my pelvis. No, my breast at the microphone. Yeah, so she's the knight. And that's why Chris is working with Alphys, because Alphys is here to facilitate Chris being able to go down the prophecy. And Alphys is the knight because she's fiercely loyal. You know, my queen to Carol Holiday, who's the mayor of the city, which we know that now because we saw her. Am I gaining muscle? Probably not. Yeah, no, that's just fat. That's I've been recording for 7 minutes. Alf. What's also a problem? Divorce. Alphys is the reason that Toriel and Asgore divorced, because Asgore cheated on Toriel with Alphys. That's what happened. That's why Toriel got to keep custody of the kids and not Asgore. That's why Asgore got this spot from the police. That is all because he cheated on Toriel with Alphys. That's what happened. See, why would a guy be fired from the police for cheating on someone? Have you seen that one Undertale Yellow comic? That's what he did to Toriel after she found out. Yeah. How hairy is my back? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you can see that. Damn. I've got 720p on this camera and you can still see my back hair. That's crazy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Alphys' fault. Alphys is at fault because you don't know. You don't know it yet. The proof for all of this is actually in the fact that she could have made every single dog phone. She could have made the first one because she is just a teacher, she has access to it. She could have made a second one because it was after class had already ended, and she is small enough to wiggle her way out. And she could have made number 4 because we literally didn't see her anywhere, I think. I don't know if we saw Alphys. I don't know. I think she could have made it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the fact that she could have made it, and I'm gonna leave it at that and say, for you see, this entire exercise was mainly due to the fact that I needed to tell you something from the very beginning. And you know what that was, the very beginning? The very beginning when I said hello and welcome to what I call a new video. Yeah, exactly, that beginning. See, at the beginning I needed to tell you something, and that has not changed up until this very moment juncture in time. And that simple thing is that my fit goes absolutely goddamn hard!